Welcome everyone. Hello there. Welcome to the monthly reading for October 2015. Some clairvoyant alchemy for our Libra friends. Yes, and happy birthday to those Libra friends in October as well. Okay, and we have a new moon with our Libra friends too. I'm my rising sign ascendant is in Libra, so I pay attention. I pay attention to the balance, yes, and especially since our lovely Venus rules Libra. Yes. So, but the mantra for Libra is I balance, okay? And we're going to see how the cards balance us today. And because Libra is also an air sign, I wanted to work with some deck of cards here. I haven't worked with Tarot of Nefertari in a while, and those Egyptians truly did think a lot. So, and the air signs about our, mental factors and how we view things mentally. And it's in the tarot also the sword signs. In the playing deck of cards, it's the spade side. But I wanted to also bring out the unicorns because the unicorns also are of the mindset. They bring us that clarity, that clarity to work with the light. Well, hello, Beachy. How are you? We got the kitty cat behind us. And I also have the Llewellyn Tarot Companion because Libra is also about, relationships and harmony, of course, balance, romance, negotiations. And since the Lovers card is in the front of this deck, and I just used it for the equinox, September equinox reading I did, and I'm really enjoying this deck. I've only had it a little while, so I wanted to see what they thought uh, uh, from this tarot deck would be going on. And because the goddesses are in the house this month, also the May 1 celebration. I dropped a video just yesterday, and today is the equinox, September 23rd. If you're in the northern hemisphere like me, and we're going into the autumn, so you can see my autumn colors. And but for those of you in the southern, you're going into spring. But nonetheless, these energies are awesome, and it's all about sharing blessings with the goddess and the gods and the holy ones up in heaven. So let's just thank them, thank them. So we're going to pull one card. I think I'll pull one card for all of the readings for October with that goddess deck, okay? But I think I used Archangel Michael last month for everybody. So this month we'll use the goddesses, okay? All right. So let's see. So, and also I want to say that for us Libras here, and for those who have Libra loved ones, the kidneys and lower back. So Libras rules the kidneys and lower back. Again, the ruling planet is Venus, and colors are lighter blues, pink, and soft rose. Okay, and the symbol is again the balance, the scales of justice, or the sun on the horizon as the balance between night and day. And love my little pocket astrologer here. But isn't that wonderful that today the equinox is all about that, the balance between night and day. And my little kitty cat must be having fun back there. But that's what it's all about. So for all of us watching this, it's all about the balance. And if you have followed me long enough, I talk about that since, the day one, all about that balance. So let us continue with bringing justice into our lives. And the Pope was here today. I know I might be a little chatty sometimes in intros, but there's so much, like you can't even deny that these energies are happening. The Pope is here in the United States, Pope Francis, for the first time ever. And positivity, you just can feel it. So let's hope with peace in store, that, you know, in another 10 years we could be a whole different planet, which is nothing. 10 years has passed already in many regards. If you can think of your last 10 years, my goodness, it goes so quickly. So time flies, my friends, but let's keep the balance. Welcome, my Libra friends. I'll keep my little pocket astrologer handy, but yes, so and also we have this awesome full moon coming up. That's why I'm just, it's so much. I can tell that, so positive. This full moon is coming in Aries just next week, Monday. And so we've been from this equinox into this full moon in Aries. That's emperor mentality. That's go, go. But instead of war, let's bring peace, like a Gandhi. Become emperors like a Gandhi. Okay, so let's not get into politics, but yes, this is so heavy, positive for many of us. Okay, all right, it's already been 5 minutes with my conversations, but I just, I'm one to harness energies. That's what I pretty much like to do on this channel, because we can all do it if we just put it out there. Know the supernatural exists, and if you can just think, it's like, an antenna you have on the top of your head, and you just say, it's open for business, they'll talk to you. Okay, but let's just harmonize. What a great time. And Libra, definitely get out in that new moon of yours and make some intentions out there for manifestation, and for all of you also in October. Okay, and the reading I just dropped for the equinox showed again that the heavens want just strictly abundance and positivity. So if we sign up with the white light, the positive vibes, we should get it back. Okay, all right, so let's pick some cards for the Libra friends in October. Let's see, because really the vibes are with you in many, many ways. So let's take a deep breath, and one of the vibes is for us to relax in October. Just really start trying to gain that intuition. Tap, tap what's invisible with no fear, because it's all beautiful things who want to speak to us. Okay, if you follow these kind of readings, there's no darkness here. We balance what is light and what is darkness, and we make it righteous. Okay, so again, in deep breathing, very important for us. And exhale slowly. And take another deep breath. And take a deep breath. Inhale. Okay. And I'm working with 6 cards for these readings. So let's make sure that everything feels good with harmony, and is not crazy or good crazy that we're here working with the Libra. And again, as I've shared, all tarot tells a story. So again, there's always an action, and with these energies today, um, um, this equinox energies, it's a wonderful time. And pay attention now from here on out, especially towards the end of the year. Who's in your life, what's going on in your life. When are you going to get right on board. Where do you think you feel the best at. Why do you have to change. And it's not why you have to change, it's like transformation is here, and we have to just go with the flow and go for it. Okay? All right, let's see what the first card says. Well, we've got transformation, no doubt. See, we've got the Major Arcana 16 Crisis Tower card right here already, saying, uh, the obelisk, which is a one-piece granite stone, the Egyptians would, it was very sacred to them. Anyway, if you know, if it broke, forget about it. But even the universe might knock down an obelisk. Doesn't even have to be via humans. So why we have to really start sitting down and opening up our minds, and however you want to say it, you know, intuition, telepathic, talk to the heavens and say, I'm with Team Light. I want to work with you, because if not, you know, the heavens will still send you this destruction if you're living in an unbalanced manner. Okay. And this is Major Arcana. But the beauty of the crisis, that the next card is the Star card, which brings us hope and patience. But we have to work with the divine, because that's pretty much what the tarot is, to go find our inner divine and then realize it's what we have to line up with. And then we have the Five of Cups here. Got some emotions on the table also, some more, you know, we can see that there's some challenges going on. Okay, we've got the fives, and the fives are always that midpoint of, okay, which way do I go in the respect? Do I still want to keep, you know, bending over, sacrificing, suffering, or do I want to, you know, walk with my head up? But we are here to help, okay, and aid. Okay, and sometimes, you know, we might say, oh my goodness, I don't have enough. But usually this card depicts the two cups still behind the person, you know, and they're saying, oh, what happened to my three spilt cups? But two still exist. And the two cups is a wonderful energy card. So, you know, just think positive. Okay, don't look to the past, look towards the future, because look at that. The future can bring you a happy surprise. Okay, happy surprise. Something very good is about to happen. You see, something very good is about to happen. And this comes from the divine. That's what we're trying to say. If we just soften and gentle our minds from worry, okay, just give it up, you know, give it up to the upstairs, okay? And yes, you have to work for it, okay? But think positive, and you will see that, you know, the white light, call it what you want, the unicorn, whatever energies, those of God like will aid us, okay? And again, today, here's the Pope, you know, the highest position in the Catholic religion. And you all who follow me know I was raised Catholic, but I don't follow one religion. I follow the good of all tradition. But there's no coincidence he's here on this date. And, you know, I just find it wonderful. And look at that, thankful. I'm just even thankful right now at this time, okay? Thankful. Think about the people and things you feel grateful for, all right? Because honestly, even though if some of us have been going through rough moments, and the table is showing us, but again, that's what's so cool about Libra mentality too. You know, we know how to keep the balance, okay? Because we know it's like that Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana number 10. You know, the wheel keeps going. Everything just keeps moving, and you know, sometimes you get a high and sometimes you get a low. It's just like the cycles of Luna, you know, new moon to full moon, and the quarters in between. But just be thankful. Think about the people and things you feel grateful for, okay? Because it's there. And even if it's praying a spirit, okay? Spirit's there with us too. All right? And you know, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? That's a saying. Yes, it does. Well, look at that. For the Libras, we come with the Lovers card. And we'll have to, I'm going to pull all the cards up, but see, that's the front cover. So there's significance here with the lovers coming through. And again, when we think about the most divine high, you know, God's heavens speaks only about love, really, is the greatest energy of all. Love one another, right? So beautiful that the lovers came through. Very good. We'll pick up this last card before. Oh boy, and look, we got the Ace of Cups. Oh, my dears. Wonderful. Well, this is all about love, love, love. Love, love, love. Wonderful, wonderful. So you see, that's pretty much what they're saying. You know, yes, some of us go through drama, trauma, pain, unnecessary at others' hands, at our own hands. But, you know, if we keep it real with the heavens, okay? Whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in, that's, you know, gives you hope and faith. That is who we call on this table here in my house, mi casa, okay? Because really, they do bring you happy surprises. Look at this. We got the Holy Grail again right here. And when I see this, you know, the Ace of Cups now, because I'm reading the Grail Tarot, it's so much more significance than, you know, just a cup in a hand as an image. Okay? I feel that this is totally, you know, God's love trying to share to all. And again, you know, I'm not Catholic, people, but it's history being made today with this Pope who at least is open minded. Okay, well, let's read about the lovers because that's a wonderful read for the Libras to open up our October month. Yes, it is. So, okay, and we have the lovers cards. And this book, the Major Arcana, is very in depth. But this lady was an empress of Rome, and they built the Helen's Highway. The Helen's Highway was built for this woman via this king who had fallen in love with her, like out of first sight kind of thing, but it kind of lost, didn't know who she was. Anyway, Helen's Highway. This woman represents, and the king behind her is the king who fell in love with this woman. And the divination meeting, union of opposites, the promise or potential for love and romance. There you go, Libras, right up your alley. Partnership, attraction, chemistry, lust, magnetism, harmony, play, joy, humor, romantic interlude or amorous encounter, restless imagination, the crystallizing, projecting process of blind love, high hopes, flare of desire, friendship, admiration and affection, communion, sharing. Woo, baby. This is deeper than I thought. On a deeper level, it can represent transformational power of love, inspiring feats to attain or secure love, being made brave by love, conviction and commitment, the mystical bond of familiar spirits. There you go. Call on your spirits, call on your guides, call, you know, whoever you follow, Mother Mary, Jesus, you know, the Hindu gods, who, you know, Kuan Yin, the Chinese lovely goddess that I adore since a little girl. Call on them. Okay. Mutual understanding, fusion and energy, a pact, symptoms of love, anxiety, vulnerability, short attention span, being made useless by love, poetry, daydreams, music, expanding experience, loss of the rational, gratitude can represent a choice between what is desired and what is acceptable, assessment, if a decision is involved, indicates happy outcome after struggles. Wow, so isn't that so cool, my Libra friends? So we can see that it opens up with some struggles, right? We were opening up with the struggles which we all go through. This is nothing new. You know, I'm not trying to say earth is hell, but it's not heaven, people. So to get to heaven, we have to think about love. How can we bring love here to earth so that, you know, when I'm ready to go to my next eternal uh, scenario, I ride the spaceship of love up there. You know what I'm saying? So But here we do have the Lovers, no doubt indicates a happy outcome after struggles. So hang in there, my Libra friends, or whoever is watching this, whether this is your a sun sign, moon sign, your rising sign, or just one of your friends, lovers, children, is a Libra. Because look at this happy surprise. Look at this. There's a happy surprise, especially for some of you who may be single, or perhaps maybe have had a dry spot in your long time marriage or relationship. you know we can all spark it. Get outdoors, be thankful for what you got. My goodness. Okay, be thankful for what you have, because so many others don't have. And let's read about this Ace of Cups right here. Before I pick a goddess card, I want to pick a goddess card because the goddesses are here, no doubt. And this is the month. And this full moon in Aries. Aries again, the lover, god of war. Just work with goddess Venus there for that. Because, I got to pick up the book here. But yes, what a great reading to represent Libra for October. Love is in the air, no doubt, and that's what you guys are about. You bring that balance to keep the peace. Okay, let's see. All right, this book is, I don't work with the book too much, but I do like these cards. I want to work with them a little more. I really do. Okay, Ace of Cups. This will be short and sweet. Then we'll pick the Goddess card. Okay, here we go. More joy. Joy, well-being, nourishment and beauty, fertility, creation and devotion, protection, the beginning of a blessed, fruitful phase in life. May refer to a cause, project, or idea with soul. The card of true love. True love, my dears. Marriage of equals, which is of benefit to those people close to the couple of their cause. A force for good, consummated union, the well of love, art, devotion, and compassion, divine inspiration and protection, a brave heart, a great love that even if unrequited or thwarted, still bestows the creative and transformative power, heights, and knowledge that otherwise would remain unknown. Oh my goodness, look at that. So we're talking about love like probably no one's ever felt. It's like a true love. It doesn't even have to be, a romantic love. It's just something, a bond that is beyond love. Maybe you'll have a spiritual, a spirit come by, one of someone you can recognize, and they'll talk to you, saying, here we are, and bring you that love of light. And oh my goodness, how wonderful would that be for any of us? But nonetheless, for those of you who are also a romantic love, definitely has come through. And joy within. Love yourselves first. My. That's what it's all about. You can't find someone else to love you, or you love them, if you're all kind of messed up. Okay, so we're going to pull this one card there. And here we have the Goddess Guidance, and we'll go outside. There we go. Boy, go outside. Wonderful, wonderful. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. There we are, my dears. And that was a big thing too, for the autumn reading, the autumnal equinox reading, is to go outside. And we'll just read a little bit of Cordelia, because she's saying go outside. Being cooped up. Okay, and for some of you who've been going through those challenges, this is another way to get grounded with Mother Earth, okay, and get your mental clarities, because we opened up the reading with some mental, there's some chaos going on. But so get outdoors and ground yourself from that, okay, for the month of October. Being cooped up is not the natural way for inhabitants of this exciting planet to live. Believe me, there's plenty to see and experience when you exit your four walls and roof. A daily venture outside will not only revive your spirit and soul, it will give you hope and faith in this planet's very existence and future. You'll see all the goodness that's in store within nature. the flowers ready to unfurl, the leaves that are sprouting, the birds that hop about, and even the wind that affectionately caresses you. Don't let another day go by without stepping outdoors into this most entertaining and exciting of environments. Okay? And the various meanings is your manifestations will appear in May or when the weather is warmer. Spend some time in nature. Change to a job that allows for more connection with nature. Okay, for some of you, maybe, had some mental thoughts about, quitting your job or something. Just go get outside, go get grounded, and pray for the best. Okay, if it's meant to be, it shall be. Practice environmentalism, recognize the need for balance in your life, for more rest and play. Oh boy, and that's all that they were saying. Rest the month of October. That's what came through in the autumn equinox reading. And about Cordelia, this Celtic fairy goddess helps watch over the flowers that bloom in the spring and summertime. So for those of you in the southern hemisphere, listen to Cordelia, because you can get outside now. She's associated with the ancient sacred day Beltane, which is celebrated on May 1st to welcome the Celtic summer season. Call upon Cordelia to help you thaw out any situation or relationship that seems cold and dreary. Okay, and for some of you are really definitely, and if you're saying, I'm going within, I'm doing my own thing, then get outside and do it, okay? And pray to the gods and goddesses, but they got so much love. Look, it's overflowing. It's overflowing with love from the heavens, okay? Because that's what the Grail is about, really, finding that inner core. But there's also a coupling, a partnership of love, okay? And look, a happy surprise from the challenges that may have been coming. Something happy comes from it. Okay, my dears? So keep praying, keep moving forward, right? What's the mantra we're going to be saying? Right? I am preparing towards triumph and victory with the divine, and let the divine give you a happy surprise. Thank you for watching, my dears. Enjoy your month of October. Spread love, give hugs. A smile every day is a wonderful thing. And thank the gods and goddesses and Mother Earth especially. And get outdoors. Ciao.